Welcome back to Knowledge Facts. Today we are going to discuss about a new topic related to current affairs. We always listen that cabinet ministers, this, that, all. This is all about. Today we are going to discuss only about the cabinet ministers. Actually, who are they? What they do? What their work? What they actually do for our country? How they are important for our country? Okay. So see, now we are going to see about that. Before understanding about the cabinet ministers, first of all we have to understand where they are belongs to actually. See, when after completion of Lok Sabha elections and all, they are going to be selected by the ministers. They are selected by our prime minister, honorable prime minister. They select the cabinet ministers. There will be more number of cabinet ministers, and these all cabinet ministers are called as council of ministers. From this council of ministers only the guy who have the more experience, more knowledge regarding the ministry, they get the responsible and required ministry for them, and so they are called as council of ministers. Actually, first of all we have to understand what is council of ministers. So we are going to discuss about this council of ministers. See here, council of ministers, who are they? Actually, they are the executive authority of India. Executive authority, it means they make the laws, they pass the bills, they all are related to this authority, and they play the main role in the development of India, because they have the power what to be done and where to be laws and implemented. They are the main executive authority of India. And this council of ministers are, we always listen that there are cabinet ministers, minister of states. These cabinet ministers and minister of states, they both are come under council of ministers. From this council of ministers only the cabinet ministers and minister of states are selected. Now we have a doubt, who are cabinet ministers actually? Yes, even cabinet ministers are also a part of council of ministers, but the guy who is at the higher level of position, who is the minister of that actual, is cabinet minister. He is the senior level officer, he is the senior level executive of that body. He is the main, and this guy is only not going to work for the minister, right? They have the more work load on their shoulders. So to distribute that work shoulders on the other fellow, they also appoint to their junior level, who is going to do some half of the work for him. So this minister of states comes under the cabinet ministers, because he is the sub part of him and he is going to help to the cabinet minister in their works. So now I think you have cleared about the cabinet ministers and minister of states. So I will drop these all things, and if you want to take the screenshots you can take the screenshot. I will wait for a second. See, okay. Now we have seen that there are many cabinet ministers in India. Yes, actually they are appointed by our prime minister, honorable prime minister, and we know that our prime minister is PM Narendra Modi. Even he also should take one ministry, and he can take on his wish, he can take the any ministry and he can control. So now we have can see that here our Narendra Modi, PM Narendra Modi, had a ministry. He holds the ministry of personal, public grievances and pensions. Now I think that some of you have a doubt on the grievances. What is grievances? Grievances actually it's mean about complaints. The public complaints who are being actually the laws are implemented in this field or not, they get the complaints regarding directly goes to the PM Narendra Modi, and he holds this, and also he holds up the pensions regarding thing, and he also is a minister of Department of Atomic Energy and Space. Actually in his under this ISRO come under the atomic energy and space. And we also know that Rajnath Singh, we always listen that Rajnath Singh, he is our minister of defense. He actually he is the leader of minister of defense, and whatever the deal should be happen among other countries or not, this whole decisions are taken by the minister of defense. Who is the minister of home affairs? Is Amit Shah, is a home affairs minister. We always listen that is our external minister, external minister or foreign minister both are the similar thing. We can call the external minister or a foreign minister. We always listen that our foreign minister or external minister has visited this country, he has a talk with that country, he has a 2+2 dialogue meetings with America and other countries. Before that, we always listen his name, that is S. Jayashankar. Who is S. Jayashankar? He is an external minister. His full name is Subramaniam Jayashankar. And we always listen about the finance minister. We can call as finance minister or we can call as finance minister. She is Nirmala Sitharaman, who always give the budget. Nitin Gadkari, he is a road transport and highway minister, and also he holds the MSMEs. What is MSMEs? Micro, small and medium enterprises. He manages this. And we also know that Piyush Goyal, he is the railway minister, commerce and industry, consumer affairs, food and distribution. He holds these all ministries. So I think you understood about this. So I will rub this whole page, and if you want to take the screenshots, you can take for a while. So okay, now let's move to the next slide. Here we can see that Smriti Irani, she is the textile, women and child development minister. Arjun Munda, he is a tribal affairs minister. Devi Sadanand Gowda, he is the chemicals and fertilizer minister. He holds that ministry. We also know about Ravi Shankar Prasad. He is the laws and justice, communication and IT sector minister. Who is Dharmendra Pradhan? He is the petroleum and natural gas minister. Harshavardhan, we always listen about the Harshavardhan, Sri Harshavardhan. He is actually holds the health and family welfare, science and technology and earth science. He holds these three of the ministries. So I hope you cleared about this 5 of the 6 people. Now we are going to move over to the next slide. Here we can see that Prakash Javadekar, he is the environment, forest and climate change minister, and he is also a minister of heavy industries and public enterprises. Here it comes to the next, Mahendra Nath Pandey. He is a skill development and entrepreneurship minister. He holds the new developments in the region of the skill development, what should be done, and also he holds the entrepreneurships. Nishank Pokhriyal, he is the minister of education, and I want to know you that Ministry of Education, before it's changed recently, it changed as from the HRD ministry, we call as HRD ministry. Before it's called as HRD, Human Resource Development, but now it's changed to Education Ministry. And we know that Narendra Singh Tomar, he is the Agriculture and Farmer Welfare Minister. So I hope you understood about these guys also. So I will clear this all screen, and if you want to take the screenshots regarding this, you can take the screenshot. So I hope you understood the video, and I would like to say that I am going to bring more videos regarding the current affairs in the next videos, and so I think that you understood this video also, and guys, subscribe to this channel and be active on this channel.